President Donald Trump was victorious in last night's GOP caucus in Nevada. It comes as the Supreme Court weighs whether Colorado can keep Trump off the state's presidential ballot. ABC's Rena Roy explains.
Former President Donald Trump taking a victory lap last night after winning the GOP Nevada caucus. The win on a historic day at the Supreme Court. Justices hearing arguments on whether Colorado can ban him from its primary ballot. Liberal and conservative justices voicing shared skepticism during 3 hours of oral arguments.
I think that the question that you have to confront is why a single state should decide who gets to be president of the United States.
What about the idea that we should think about democracy, think about the right of the people to elect candidates of their choice?
Colorado State Supreme Court taking Trump off the ballot, pointing to the events of January 6th, alleging he violated Section 3 of the Constitution's 14th Amendment, which declares no one who has taken an oath to support the Constitution and then engaged in insurrection can hold public office afterwards. Even though Trump has described January 6th as beautiful, Trump's own lawyer forced to acknowledge the reality of what happened.
For an insurrection, there needs to be an organized, concerted effort to overthrow the government of the United States through violence. And this
so your point is that a chaotic effort to overthrow the government is not an insurrection?
No, we didn't concede that it's an effort to overthrow the government either, Justice Jackson. Right? None of these criteria were met. This was a riot. It was not an insurrection. The events were shameful, criminal, violent, all of those things, but it did not qualify as insurrection, as that term is used in Section 3.
A ruling in Trump's favor would likely preserve his ability to stay on the ballot nationwide, including in Maine, where his eligibility was also under question. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.
Well, this case is now officially submitted for consideration.